In the words of Alan Quartermain, the world is always in some form of peril. And if you're not careful, the world will eat you. What's up, FTFers? You know, it seems like every time I go on social media or you watch the news, I mean, who watches the news anymore? But it always just seems to be negative, bad stuff. The mind is a very powerful tool and you've got to be careful what you feed it. Being surrounded by all this negativity can really bring you down. The whole reason that I started Fuel the Fires was because I love seeing people empowered, building confidence through experience and learning new skills. But the largest part of that is how important your mindset is, because survival is 90% mental. So the whole point of Fuel the Fires is to remind people that you got to have something that you want to fight for, something that's worth coming home to. What is it in your life that fuels your fire? So today I want to share a story of something that I was actually able to capture on film that just really did my soul some good. So I have this friend, Stephen Head, and he joined up with FTF several years back. Now, something that's unique to Stephen, we call him Captain Battlebox because he's been with them since Mission 3. That's 11 years that he's been with Battlebox. Now, at first, we used to joke with him and give him crap about it. But here's the thing. Over the years, he has brought, I don't even know how many products from Battlebox to the classes so that he could give products to kids or maybe even to adults that were lacking one of their survival priorities and they just didn't have the gear. He unselfishly would just give stuff to people because he enjoyed doing it. And I've watched him do this over and over and over again. This is a guy that over a long period of time has given his time, his money, and his energy to help other people out. Now, most recently, he did something for me. So we were headed down to Battle Games together, and he decided that for my upcoming birthday that he wanted to give me my very first battle box. Now, the contents of this kit is really irrelevant. I don't want this video to be about the gear whatsoever. The point being is that he found products that he knew that I would appreciate, that I would enjoy, and that I would actually use. When it comes to gear, I am very picky. I am very hard to buy for. The contents of the kit, they're not all battle box, but he purposefully went out and put me together a box just so that I could have the thrill of opening up my first box. And at the time, I was really moved. I mean, it was an awesome box. He really put a lot of thought into it. And then I looked at him and I said, you know what, man? This is coming back to you. I just know it. It's really hard to find people that give gifts that actually have meaning nowadays. It seems like when the holidays come around that we just, you know, we're consumers. We buy things that, you know, other people don't need and we don't put a lot of thought into it. Okay, Stephen, he really put a lot of thought into this. Last year, I got invited to go down to Battle Games and I told the guys at Battlebox, like, I'm only coming if I can bring Stephen Head with me. And they said, okay. Now understand that going to Battle Games with Stephen, that was like his Graceland, y'all. I knew that it was something that I could provide for him that he couldn't provide for himself. And while he was down there, he got to meet everybody from John, the CEO, to Brandon Curran, the face of Battlebox. And he was like a kid in the candy store. And it did my soul good just to see him so happy. While we were down there, they actually awarded him the official Captain Battlebox title. And they said this in front of the entire group. Everybody that was there for the competition, for the games, sponsors, contestants, even guests, I mean, they made that announcement, which, believe me, he wore with pride. This year, they decided to do something really special for him, and I was able to capture that moment so that I could share it with you.
Now get your attention, please. I want to bring something up here. So my man over here, Captain Battlebox, I want to tell y'all why we call him Captain Battlebox. This man has been a subscriber. He's the OG, okay? That's why we call him Captain Battlebox. And JJ and his group of friends, they do all sorts of survival challenges. And this man right here comes with totes full of Battlebox gear every time. And they used to give him crap about it, and it turned into a joke calling him Captain Battlebox. And the man took it and said, I'll take it. And he's been hammering on it for over 10 years. He's only missed 3 missions since March of 2015. Back then we had a welcome box, and then you got the next following month that was in rotation, so you could have maybe missed a month that way. and I think one of them was you needed to take a break for. He paused his subscription for a month, because he had to take care of some other things financially. And brother, let me tell you something. Patrick called this. We've been working on this almost a year, yeah. Because the ones you missed are old, okay. And Pat put it on myself. I know that a few times you probably thought I was digging. It's because I was. We were trying to figure out what you didn't have, and I've got the 3 boxes that you ain't got right here. Holy crap, dude. Like, I'm serious. This is box number 3, y'all.
Wow.
Box number 3 right here. Dude, it's got, look, Pat's worked hard on this.
With the mission cards.
It's got the original mission cards that was nothing but a little card like this.
Damn.
That's on here, right?
2015.
2015. This was May of 2015 right here. This exact box. Now, some things aren't out of the original packaging because, well, we've had it for almost 11 years.
Right.
So,
Wow.
But in one box, was it the 22 that you had trouble with?
Well, yeah.
Which one was the one you found under the tarp? 22. All right, I'll get that.
I did not think I was going to be able to find it.
Yeah. So, like this knife right here, you can't find this knife on this planet anywhere else.
It's the Ken Onion?
The Ken Onion,
Wow.
CRKT, and there it is, brother. Right there.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane.
So everything's in here, man, and the one that I know that you've been wanting more than any other is Mission 22, and that's the bushcraft box. So now you got it, my friend, right here. Now this one, we didn't know what we was gonna do, and Patrick was in the warehouse and came upon this tarp that was covering some stuff in the warehouse, and lo and behold, there was a Mission 22 right here. So God was looking out for you, and he kept Mission 22 for you. To the point that this is the only and last mission card in existence, because Pat used to keep a Rolodex thing to keep up with all the cards, because in the early days with customer service, somebody called us, we had to figure out what they was talking about, right? So we was flipping the cards around. So he would put grommets in and made his own little Rolodex. And this is the only card, y'all.
That's smart, man.
Ever. And now it's yours. That's Mission 22. It's got tops knives. Wow. It's got the freaking backpack.
The wool blanket.
DVD. Who uses DVDs anymore?
Yeah. I try, but.
The wool blanket, the blanket pen, the flint and steel that some of you guys need to practice, by the way. Fat lighter that some of y'all need to work on. But yeah, so there's a bunch of history right there, our history and your history, because you are the OG Captain Battle Box. We love you, man.
Thank you so much.
Like he's the true customer experience that we want a person to have. I mean, we don't have we asked you to do a single thing?
No.
I guarantee you, outside of probably me, this is probably one of the biggest ambassadors of BattleBox we got, and he's literally a customer, guys. Like, he's literally a customer. He's active in our social medias. He gets on Whatnot and banters with all y'all on here to get on Whatnot.
He's helped us so much for this entire event.
Yeah, he helps us with this event. Did it last year. They teach classes with JJ and all JJ's guys. He teaches classes with BattleBox gear.
Yep.
He's Captain BattleBox, so before you leave this weekend, get a picture with Captain BattleBox, because he's the OG. All right?
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
And you're the only person, I guess, in existence that's got every damn BattleBox that's ever been sent out right here.
Man.
It's all yours.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, appreciate
really, so
you, man.
much.
Appreciate you. Sweet.
Honestly, so yeah, I mean, I'm not much for words, but there's a lot of people that'll be like, oh, BattleBox is just a bunch of crap. You know, they send out whatever cheap Chinese stuff. If that was the case, I wouldn't have spent the last 10 plus years of my money buying stuff if it was cheap and it was crap. And I may not have always had a use for an item in the box, but I always had somebody that I could give it to. So, yeah, this is crazy. But use the stuff. It's not just to be put up on a shelf. So practice with it. Get good at what if you like flint and steel, practice it, right? You never know when you're going to have to do it. And these guys can give you the tools because there's products always coming out. You might find something in there that works that you may not have ever known would existed. So thanks to BattleBox, their reason, honestly, you remember the hammock you did? Mm-hmm. That was the first hammock I ever had to go camping with these guys.
Right.
So they helped me get out and do what I do now. So
good.
Thanks to you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate
you, man. Seriously. Yeah.
Man.
But for real, we really appreciate the all the years of being loyal to us, and just know this, and I think we proved that in many ways with your help as well when JJ was going through what he was going through in the last few months. We're going to take care of you. We're going to take care of our people, man. So
appreciate it.
We do appreciate you, and you're part of the family.
Thank you, man.
All right, good
Means a
deal.
lot.
All right, let's go.
Now I gotta say, when Patrick and Brandon and John told me about this, I was high. I was excited. I could not wait for him to actually receive those missions. The amount of time, money, and energy that it took for them to make that happen for him, I mean, it took almost an entire year. And seriously, there's not many companies out there that would go that far for one of their customers to show them a little bit of gratitude. I gotta say, I was highly impressed. And so my challenge for you today is go out there, make a difference in somebody's life. It's different for everyone. You see, when you put goodness out into the universe rewards you tenfold. I believe in the laws of attraction. I believe in the power of your mind and positivity. And for me, just that one moment for Stephen, that's the kind of thing that fuels my fire. And I'm just glad that I could preserve the moment so that I could share it with you. So post in the comments, what is it in your life that fuels your fires?
If you carry a firearm and discharge your weapon in self-defense, you could face hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees and expenses. So carry the protection of CCW Safe, Self-Defense Legal Services membership. Upfront payment of all criminal and civil defense costs with no out-of-pocket for members.